if you play sports? Put your hand down. Raise your hand if you dance. Put your hand down. Raise your hand if you play on the playground at recess. Hands down. All of you are doing something really important for your body. You are exercising. And people take care of their bodies that way. But our bodies get big and strong from doing these things. The more we work, the better our bodies get. You know those Olympic athletes and professional sports players, all those big muscles they have? Well, do you think they were born that way? No. Just like we talked yesterday. Were we born smart? No, we had to work and get smart. Well, just like those athletes do, they have to work and get big muscles and big and strong muscles. So, you guys know what this is, right? Well, our brain needs to work out too. It's an important organ in our body, and it has to grow and get strong just like the rest of our body does.
Is that an actual picture of the brain?
So, I'm going to read this story called Your Fantastic Elastic Brain, and it's got lots of information about the brain. Now, be on the lookout. Yesterday we talked about ways that we don't want our brain to sleep. We want our brain to grow, right?
Yes.
So be on the lookout as I read for ways that you can make your brain grow. So this is called a consensus placemat. You don't need to remember that, but you do need to know this about it. There's 4 sections on the outsides. One section, 4 people are going to be working on one chart. This is for the first person, this box is for the second, the third, and the fourth. Nobody's doing anything in the middle first, okay? So when I tell you what group you're working in, you're going to go pick a square, it doesn't matter which one, write your name in it, and then you're going to write down as many things as you can think of that you can do to grow your brain.
You know that Michael's going to be his partner?
Casey, what did you write? You can do harder stuff? That's one way you can grow your brain.
Playing pianos is hard to do because I actually know how to play pianos, Mr. Bart. I know how to play pianos. I play the piano. Mr. Bart.
Stop reading. All right, so friends, what we're going to do now is we're going to take a minute and each person is going to go around your group and you're going to read out loud what you wrote about how you can get your brain to grow. All right, so everybody do that. Give me a thumbs up when everybody has shared. Go ahead and share now. We're finished writing. It's time to share. Who's reading theirs first? Joseph. The next step is to talk about how all of your ideas are the same. All of those things. Let's just go ahead and put that on the desk there and just join this group right here for a minute. How are all of your ideas the same? What do they have in common? Once you figure out what they all have in common, you're going to write that in the square in the middle. All right? So talk for a minute. How are all of your ideas the same? I think you have it right there. I think you got the big idea. All of those things do what? And things that you all wrote have one big thing in common. They all what?
Help your brain grow.
Help your brain grow. You all came up with that same idea. Remember what we talked about today and what we talked about yesterday, that we are not going the easy way. We are doing hard things. We are practicing. We are trying to solve problems. We are making mistakes. All of those things make our brain grow.